because I really want this to help a lot of people. There's a lot that we can do to be able to get laser targeted leads. Most of the people that are on here is with On Legacy. There'll probably be some other people coming on because just friends of mine, people that I've been acquainted with and associated with in the past. Everybody's trying to find out how to get leads to be able to promote their business. Now, I have been around people that are promoting 2 to 3 people per week into their business. I've been around people that's been promoting, and I have one friend that he's promoted over 100 people by what I'm about ready to show you. If you're consistent with it, he's promoted 100 people into his company, and it was a travel company, but he's promoted over 100 people into this travel company that he works for. So what I'm about ready to show you, it's no fluff. It's not anything that I'm trying to sell you at the end of the program. I'm not going to try to sell you on a course or anything like that. I just want to help people. Okay. And people say, well, TJ, why do you want to help people? Because I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that if I help somebody, it's going to come back to me. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So, do unto others as you would have others. I wish I would have had in 2010, I wish I would have had somebody to take me by the hand and show me some of these neat tricks and some of these neat things that we're about ready to do. And I'm going to show you. It's 7:07. Hopefully, I'm going to do everything I can to be done with you. I'm going to be looking at this periodically. Please leave any questions. If you're in here and would you just sign in, just please, where it says, please leave a question or message here. Just let me know that you're on board so that we can, so that I can know who's on. And I really do want to help everybody get to the place where that we're bringing in all of the downline that we want. Okay, so let's get started. A little bit about me. I started in network marketing when I was 15 years old. I started with a company I think that everybody knows, the entrepreneur or the grandfather of all MLMs, and that was Amway. And I started when I was 15, and my friends and my family hated to see me coming because they knew that I had a sales pitch and I was going to present it to them. And I did a lot of my stuff with Amway. They used to have a little spray coat thing that you put on shoes that come out of a spray bottle, and you'd spray it on your shoes and make them look brand new. Man, that was the thing I sold. I don't know how many hundreds of cans of that stuff I sold, but man, I enjoyed every bit of it. I've done everything from gold to sell. Back in the latter 1990s, Sprint came out with a program, and it didn't launch very well. It didn't do very well. I made a little bit of money off of it, but I used Sprint, and I got free cell phone service there for a couple months. But anyway, this is one of my passions. I love to network market. I'm a dad of triplets. They're 11 years old, and I've traveled the world and most of the U.S., including Alaska and Hawaii. I've been to Uganda, Kenya, Congo, Zambia, Philippines, Guam, Russia, Mexico, Canada, Netherlands, Japan, and Singapore. And the reason that I go to these countries is I train pastors and set up churches. My main passion is Jesus Christ. I'm not ashamed of it. And a lot of people try to hide that fact. But, I believe that if you're in business, that you need to have integrity. And my integrity is found in Jesus Christ. Okay, so what you're going to need to succeed in this is that you're going to need a web page. I'll show you what I do. And first thing you have to have is a web page or a fan page. I prefer, personally, I prefer a web page. Right now, I'm sending people to. And I heard it, but whenever you type in, well, there's several different things, but if you just type in freesalesservice.biz, you're going to go straight to this video. And I just ordered me a bunch of drop cards. They should be in this week. And I just put on there freesalesservice.biz. Okay. And they go straight to the video. Okay. And this is what my homepage looks like. And if you want to be able to do a homepage, I can help you. Really, there's really some neat things that you can do with a page. Is just being able to get it made. It took me maybe 6 hours to make this web page. And really the video and the graphics is the hardest thing that there is to make on these web pages. But if you want to know more about that, I think it costs about $55 a year for your own web page and your own URL. Okay. And so just wanted to let you all know about that. You need to get a web page. And the way I work is that I send people to the web page. I never talk to a person about what I do. The first thing I want to do is when I get my autoresponder, when I get the information from my autoresponder, which is the next thing that we're going to talk about, is that you need an autoresponder. This must allow to, and on the autoresponder, just don't put your name and your address. What you want to do is you want to get their phone number. It's hard to talk to somebody chatting or tweeting or doing, email. I like that personal touch. Now, you can go right here to workingwithtj.com and go to links. And it's going to send you, it's going to enable you to download a program and all the links that is associated with what I'm about ready to talk about. You can get a autoresponder. You can get it 30 days free and a $30 credit by going to Get Response. Here's the scripts for social media that we're going to be using. Here's the Instagrass.com. Here's Tweepy. I'll explain some of that. I have some Twitter training that you need to do on my webpage. I'm not going to go through all this, but this is where you can get it. And also Crowdfire. Okay. And Instagram.com. I didn't put that on there, but that's pretty easy. But the first thing that we need to understand is that we need to get an autoresponder. We need to have a Facebook fan page that we can direct people to, or a web page. Again, I prefer a web page because I can put my video on there. And let me say this about the video. If you haven't seen the video, you can go right here and you can look at the video right here by going to free self-service, free-sell-service.biz, and you can open it up, and there's the video. Now, I've told several people this video right here is a video that gives people links and the abilities to be able to go to my webpage. Okay, but I'll make a generic one. If you all want a generic one, if you want to use this video, feel free to, until that On Legacy gets one out there. You can use it for several different things. So, I mean, if you want to use it until that there is a video, because I always send people straight to the video. I never talk to them about sales. And what I usually do is whenever I call them or I talk to them, the first thing I say is to them after I send them to the video is I say, what did you think about the video? And I got all this script and stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Okay. So this, make sure that you get the script. Now, I am the copy and paste king. I don't hardly ever do anything. I just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. You're going to see what I'm talking about. And then you have the phone scripts, okay? So you're going to need to succeed as a web page or a Facebook fan page. You're going to need an autoresponder. You're going to need some of these links here that I'm about ready to show you. You're going to get the script, copy and paste. Go ahead and download this right now. Go ahead and type that in there, workingwithtj.com/links. And go ahead and download that because we're going to be using this through the whole training. So let's go ahead and let's get going with Facebook. So I have my Facebook page here. And what I'm on my, I'm going to go to Working with TJ. And the first little thing that I'm going to show you is what I use to be able to find people on fan pages. Okay. So this is the first thing that I do. I go to Working with TJ. Make sure you have a fan page. And whatever the name of your fan page is, that's what you're going to sign under. Okay. And I'm just going to put in here Let's go Robert Kiyosaki. You could go 100 different ways with this. Here we go. We're going to go Robert Kiyosaki's fan page. Okay. And I like him. And a lot of people, I've got a lot of response from the people on Robert Kiyosaki's page. But can you see here that that there people are making comments underneath what they're talking about. Okay. And so what I want to do is I want to find one that has a lot of comments underneath it. Okay. So I just kind of scroll through here. I'm going to look for, no, that's 2013. I was wondering what in the world's going on. Here we go. Okay. So try it again. Well, let's try 2015. Well, let's try something else besides Robert Kiyosaki. Here we go. Let's go to this one. Here we go. My bad. Okay. Public figure. Okay. Now you can see that these have comments underneath here. Now remember, I'm in my own fan page working with TJ. And so I'm going to go here to view 25 of these comments. And I'm just going to find, here's one, Sean Bass. I know a few people who fit that description. Not sure if you read the comments on here. Thank you very much for speaking to us this weekend. It's awesome to know you have a good sense of humor. Okay. And so I'm just going to go on through here. Trying to find something that I might be able to, here's Jermaine Bruner. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to say is this. I totally agree at Jermaine Bruner. Okay. I totally agree. Jermaine Bruner. People look at what is now instead of what can be. Okay. Who, I'm just making it short and sweet. You can say whatever you want to. Who agrees? Or you can put who else agrees. Now, what's going to happen is people are going to start commenting on this, and people are going to start liking it. All right. Now, this is one thing that people don't train us to do. When somebody responds, you need to respond back. I don't care what you say. You need to initiate that connection. So if somebody agrees with you with a like, or I agree, or especially if they make a comment. Now, if they make a comment, I'm telling you, you're about ready to make a connection there and possibly bring somebody into the business. Okay. So I totally agree, Jermaine Bruner. People look at what is now instead of what can be. Who else agrees? And I just hit enter. Okay. And so I can do that one more time. I'm going to go down here. Entrepreneur, everybody, truth. Okay. So I'm going to view some more comments. And let's go down to here to Brandon Blackwell. Okay. And you can kind of look at Brandon and see what he's doing. And you can, if you want to, you can, I never do, because really, if Brandon doesn't respond back to me, other people will. Okay. And so Brandon Blackwell, and wow, at Brandon and Blackwell. Okay. I totally agree. Okay. Now I got to go back down here and see what he said. It's well worth it. If you have a big enough why, you'll find a way to make it happen. And I can put something like our whys makes a way for our destiny. Okay, I'm making it just short and sweet. It doesn't, you can make it lengthy, it doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to get people to understand is you got to think of something, you got to make a remark that's going to grab somebody's attention. Okay, our why makes a way for our destiny. Who else agrees? and then you just put the question mark, okay? And you can go to Kim Kiyosaki. A lot of times I'll just search around. I usually do probably 6 of these, 6 times 3. I do 18 a day, okay? I'll do Robert Kiyosaki. I'll do Zig Ziglar. War, you name it, okay? I do. I just go through here, and I'll even look over here, and I'll see. I don't do Dave Ramsey because I'm not really a financial guy. But you know, I can go into here, into these guys on. If they don't have a lot of comments, waste your time on it. Okay. So, is there any questions over this part? I'm going back to my Facebook fan page. Okay. Are there any questions about this so far? Just type. I'm going to get me a drink and coffee. Anybody? Any questions? Pretty self-explanatory. Gloria, if you'd message me, am I being understood all right? Are you hearing me all right? Okay. We're going to go to the next part of it, okay? And the next part of it is that some people do groups, and I've done groups, but I'll tell you, I'm having problems with groups, and I'm going to show you why. Let me go back over here and put this under TJ again, okay? But the groups, let me find some groups to go to. I've got these in my little group blaster thing that I've got, but and I've almost quit doing groups because that man, they're getting a lot of porno stuff on there. Thank you all very much. Okay, good deal. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gloria. All right. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that, sir. Okay. So, but I will go to a group. I'll go to a group, but they're getting so much porno stuff on it that I just don't even like messing with that stuff. But there is a way that you can do groups, and I'll show it to you. And basically, this is, you know, this is legit. This is honest to do this. But you're going to come down through here, and here's a comment right here. Let's see what they said. Okay. Well, they're just promoting each other is what they're doing there. But if you come across someone that has has a bunch of comments, okay, and we're going to go to our script here, okay. We're going to go to our script. Pull that up real quick. You can pull it up too. If you don't have it, go ahead and get it. Okay. And what I put in the face group is I just copy and paste this change. Always call people by their first name. Always. Make it personable. I just copy and paste this. I'll put a little smiley face under thanks or somewhere. But hey, I noticed responding to a post recently regarding making money. If you haven't found the right company yet or not satisfied with the current results and you're serious about making money, I can share with you an income opportunity that is changing the cell phone industry with 100% free service. We will help a lot of people make a 6-figure income this year. You will learn to build a huge team for yourself at no cost. Okay. So, and basically I'm talking about, I'm going to show them, I train my people how to be able to get free leads, laser targeted leads. Okay. Has anybody seen this before? Has anybody seen this type of strategy before? Would you just message me real quick? Yes, no, I haven't seen it. Okay. But anyway, I send that to them in a message and in a private message. And I don't care if the private message goes to another box or not. Don't do over 10 per hour. Do not do over 10 per hour, because you will go to Facebook jail. I try to stay about 10 per hour in all of this stuff that I do because I've been there and I don't like it. Okay. And I don't use a lot of, I have another Facebook, page, but I never hardly ever use it because this is the one that I'm trying to promote. This is the one that I'm trying to build. Okay. And I've got almost 2,000 followers on it. So if that's pretty self-explanatory, we'll go to the next thing. Okay. Now, this is one of my favorites. Okay. I'm going to see what Gloria had to say. Okay, great. All right. This is one of my favorite things to do. Okay. And you can do this search on anything you want to. Now, remember, I'm under TJ Tipton. Okay. And I'm going to do a search and I'm going to put people who like internet marketing. Okay. And okay, happen in most cases, people that come up are going to come up as people who are friends of my friends. Friends of 8 mutual friends, 35 mutual friends, 10 I know all these people. Okay, Sean Agnew, 13 mutual friends. Leroy Ross, I got 8. So the list goes on and on and on. Okay, so I want to go down here and find somebody that I've never spoken to before, and it might be this guy right here. I've got 19 mutual friends. Now, if I understand this right, and please verify this, don't just do this because I said to. I believe that you can message friends of a friend as many times as you want to without going to Facebook jail. Now, that's my understanding. I've never really tried that. I do 10 an hour. Okay. I start at work at 7:30 in the morning. By 10 o'clock, I'm done with everything that I'm showing you. I mean, that's it, except for Instagram. I'll go into Instagram. I always try to post twice a day on my Facebook fan page and my Facebook page, and then twice a day on Instagram, twice a day on Twitter. Okay, so the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I'm posting to Instagram, I'm posting to Facebook, I'm posting to Twitter. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm creating a warm market lead. This is not going to be somebody that I'm just going to spam. I hate spammers, can't stand them. When somebody messages me and says, "Go look at this link," all right, on Facebook, you know what I tell them? I can tell you're not a professional marketer because we don't do that. Okay, and so this is what I'm going to do. All right, Colin Bevan, I'm going to put, "Hey, Colin." Now watch this. Remember I said copy and paste? Okay, and let's pull this back up here. I already got it right there. Okay, and I put this, I go down here. I was checking out some friends and saw that you were friends of several of my friends, which is the truth. Just wanted to reach out and connect. Would you please add me as a friend? And I'm going to tell you something. I know, but 80% of the people that I asked to add, they add me. Very few of them come back and say, "No, you need to add me." Okay? And so I'm just going to copy this. Well, I thought I was anyway. You're going to copy it is what you're going to do. Where let me go down here. I've got this in my somewhere. I've got it. Let me see if I can pull it off directly from my PDF. Everything's running a little bit slow. I really want to. I'll do a Control C. Maybe it might let me Control C it. Now I'm going to go back over here to my Facebook, comma. Okay, yeah, it did it. Okay, so I want to take that out. I want to make it look nice. Okay. You've probably seen stuff like this before. This works best for me. And I probably get about a 30% rate a day of people checking with me. And then what I do is I just, I start talking to them and find out my favorite phrase to use is, what do you do? Well, a lot of these people we know that are internet marketers, okay? Because we're searching for people that are in the light business. The other day from another was internet marketing, and he was doing a phone business too, and I forget the name of it. But man, I got him so excited he couldn't stand it. And because I feel like that we have the best product that I've seen. And when I first started with On Legacy, the only reason I got into it was for the phones. But I'm telling you, I'll show you this. Let me send this to him here, and we might get a response before we're done. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Okay, friends. Now I know just because of past experiences that Texas is going to be probably a state that we're going to be able to do power or energy with. Okay. Just show you a little trick here that I was messing with the other day. But just as soon as we get it going, okay, we get our energy going, we're going to, I got all my friends that I'm going to start messaging. I'm going to make me a little script. I'm just going to copy and paste them. You can do this to Texas. I think New York is going to be a state that we're going to be able to do. And I'm just talking, I could be totally wrong, so don't take my word for it. But because I've been in energy businesses in the past, I'm just speaking from people that we worked before, with states that we worked before, and I don't think they changed too much. There's a cousin of mine right there, but anyway, you can see that I have me a whole list of people that, guess what I'm going to do? So put the friends, and when we find out what states that we get to do, just put in the state, okay? And let's see here, friends who live in New York. I hope I'm helping somebody. I don't want to waste your time tonight, but we can create a script, and we can send that script, okay? See, I've got some people in New York that just as soon as I find out what I'm doing, I'm going to start messaging them. I'm going to start letting them know that I can save them money on their energy. Okay. Am I helping anybody? Am I helping anybody? Let me go back to my homepage here. Is everybody getting this? Because we're about ready to switch. That's my grandson right there. Okay. Okay, so we can put whatever state we want to in there, and put your friends, all right? And then you could just put people who live in Texas. I wonder what that would come up. I'm going to close this. People who live in Texas, instead of friends who live in, people who live in Texas. And that's going to bring me up friends of my friends. Remember that, okay? Friends of my friends, and if I'm correct on this, see, I have 67 mutual friends with these people, so I can just message them and talk to them all day long and get them to understand that what we're trying to get across to them about the energy, wherever the state is. I don't know, but that I hope that we standing here of what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, again, this will be on YouTube, and you'll be able to go back over this and go back over this. Okay, so that finishes the Facebook training. Is there any questions over the Facebook training? Have I been pretty self-explanatory? Make sure and answer in working with TJ, please. Working with TJ. It'd be work with TJ Tipton under Facebook. Any questions? Any comments? Any questions or comments? Everybody good? Okay. Next thing we're going to go over then is Twitter. Now, me, I kind of like Twitter more than I like Facebook, because Twitter, you can be pretty straightforward. On Facebook, because Twit, you know as well as I do that there is that on Twitter it's non-personable. Okay, it is non-personable. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm lagging. Okay. So I'm or y'all are behind me a little bit. Okay. Great. But Twitter's is non-personable, and you know, if you want some help creating your Twitter homepage, I'd be glad to help you. I do everything working with TJ. I got this picture of me. I was leaning up against a wooden gorilla at a zoo, and I just went online and cut me out and made me a little sign, and it says "Work with TJ." But anyway, there is so much. Number one is you do want to twit twice a day. Twit twice a day. Now, I have 9,334 followers, and I started on this 5 weeks ago. Okay. Now, I already had the account. At the time, I only had maybe 200 people. But I went from 9,100 and something people in 6 weeks. Who else would like to do that? How would you like to get leads? These are leads that I'm getting from people that are in my niche: network marketing, internet marketing, Herbalife, anything that has to do with internet marketing, because they know what, you know, all about network marketing. Okay. So again, I'm trying to see here. All right, great. Again, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to go to our list. No, I don't want that list. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And you're going to look at the 60-day Twitter challenge. 60-day Twitter challenge. And you're going to click it. And whenever it comes up, it's going to look like this. This is your daily plan of attack. You do this for 6 months every day, and it takes less than 10 minutes a day. Okay? It takes less than 10 minutes a day. It will recruit, get traffic, and makes lots of money. Number one is that I always read or watch a leadership motivational book or video every day. I try to do that every single day. I think the book I'm on right now is an audio book called The 4-Hour Work Week. Okay. My favorite is Napoleon Hill. Go to YouTube. It's a 3-hour long book, but go to Napoleon Hill, Think and Get Rich. Okay. And I don't know if you can see my screen here. I'm gonna minus this, but I did exactly what he said. So I don't know, you might not be able to see. But my goal in life is to be able to go on a mission trip whenever I want to or need to. Okay. And by December the 20th, 2015, I wanted to make $2,000 a month extra within the 90 days. I wrote that on September the 20th, and by October the 1st, I was already making over $2,000 a month extra. Okay, so Napoleon Hill, man, I'm telling you, powerful stuff. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Okay, and what you want to do then is comment and retweet 10 MLM or marketing comments per day. Search out and follow 20 MLM leaders on Twitter per day. Now, I got all this training. I have all this training on my Facebook, on my webpage, www.workingwithtj.com. Make sure and watch that training. Don't pay attention to this blogging with TJ. That's an old oldie. But you want to go to workingwithtj.com. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to search out and follow 20 MLM leaders on Twitter per day. I show you all of that in this training. Get 2 to 5 people that tell you no to your opportunity today. Get them to, and don't pay attention to this Pitch MLSP. That's a program I'm with, but I shoot for, when I get out and go on the road, when I get out and go out and hammer it with guerrilla warfare, I look for 30 no's a day. I want 30 people to tell me no. I'm not expecting a yes. I want the no. Now people say, well, that's stupid. Well, it might be stupid, but you know what? For every 30 no's, you'd be surprised how many yeses I get. And it's a powerful way. Look for the no. That's what I tell people all the time. Look for the no. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I just copy this right here. Now with this, I try to drive people. I try to drive people to my fan page. Now I'll drive them later to my web page, and I will do that too. But what I do is I just go down through here and I look for okay, let's do this. Let me get in here. Let's go to I think it's the real Kiyosaki. Here we go. I like Robert Kiyosaki stuff, but because I get a lot of response from his people. Okay, because their mindset's a lot like mine. Okay, all right, and I'm just going down through here. Speak less, listen more. You'll be all right. So Shelby Neal, and what I do is I just reply, and I take out the real. I take that out. I hit Control V, and that's the wrong stuff. So what I want to do is I want to put her name. Hey, Shelby. You have all this. So if I could get my caps right, I'll be all right. Now, this is quick and it works. I love, let me go back over here and try to grab that script again, because I've got this Twitter script that I love to use. And so far it's really helped me. Okay. So let me go back to my Twitter. I love Robert Kiyosaki, because that's where I'm at. If you were in Herbalife, or you could say I like health and wellness. Wherever you're at, if it's fitness, I like fitness. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to invite her to come over to my Work with TJ Tipton, to my community, okay, my home on the internet, and I'm going to invite her to come and be a part, and then I'm going to hopefully what I'm going to get out of this deal is a like on my Facebook, okay? Now's a fine time to mess this up, isn't it? Okay. I must have my insert on there. All right. Something home on the internet, something's not working right here, so just give me a second to get this going. Okay, so basically it's not, I got too many words, so let me delete this. Delete that. Okay, now I love, okay, come and network on my community at my home on the internet. And then I got enough space. So, hey, Shelby, I love Robert Kiyosaki. Again, if you were in a health and wellness site, whatever site you're in, make sure and just tell them that you like what they're doing, okay? Come and network in my community at my home on the internet, and boom, there, I tweeted them, okay? And so I do this. Remember, how many times are we supposed to do this? Let me find out. 60-day Twitter challenge. We're supposed to get hold of at least 20. Okay. And then comment 10 MLM or marketing comments per day. Search out and follow 20 MLM leaders on Twitter every day. Now, there's an easy way to do this. And again, you do this every day, but on my training, I show up there and to on Twitter. Like I said, I'm almost at 10,000 in 5 weeks. Okay. So just kind of a way to do that. Okay. Next thing I want to show you here on Twitter is this. Okay. And that is go to Crowdfire. Okay. And you'll see Crowdfire on that sheet that I gave you. Go to Crowdfire and go to Automate. Okay. And Crowdfire will come up. There's me. Okay. And there's my Instagram, my dead Instagram. I started brand new today doing my Instagrams, and I'll show you why. Okay. But here's my Crowdfire, and I want to go to Automate if you're not doing this on Twitter. And then everybody that follows you, they're going to get this message from me. It says, thanks for following. Let me show you how to get unlimited talk, text, and data 100% free. And then when they click this right here, it goes to that movie. All right. But before they go to the movie, guess where they got to go? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay. And so I misspelled it. Let me get it right here. It goes to my capture page. Okay. Now I made this capture page. I get their name, I get their email address, but the most important thing is their phone number. And whenever they give me their phone number, guess what? I'm on the phone. And you have script. You have script for what to say on the phone as well. Okay. So all of that is on this documentation. If I missed it, well, I'll get it on there. Okay. Ask me for it if you want the phone script, because I do have a phone script and I just didn't put it on here. So I will get you the phone script. I have a cool phone script that I use. It's really helped me a lot in when I first started. Now I just, off the cuff. But if you need a phone script, I'll get it to you. Make sure and message me and say, hey, TJ, I need that phone script. Okay. So again, this program right here is called Crowdfire. The most important thing is, you can do non-follows. You can get rid of your non-follow. I've already did mine today. I already did my 100. I try to unfollow 100 people a day. Okay. And you'll find out more on Tweepy and all that kind of stuff in the training on my homepage. Okay. Just go to training and it'll teach you all of this. Okay. But Automate, this is the main thing, Automate. And when somebody adds you as a follower, when they start following you, they get this little message. Thanks for following. Okay. So you make up your own or you can use mine. It doesn't matter. But send them to a web page. That's the most important thing. Send them to a capture page. If you're having problems with the capture page, get hold of me. I'll be glad to help you. Okay. So that's it on Twitter. Any questions? Any questions before, what time is it? 7:40. Oh, I'm doing good. I got 10 more minutes. Any questions before we go to Instagram? Any questions before we go to Instagram? I know you kind of got a delay there. Any questions before you go to Instagram? There you go, Roger. That's it. Go for the no. Yeah, it's an amazing book. Go for the no. I get excited about my no. I get excited about my no's. And, and I'll tell you, when somebody tells me no, I don't push them. I don't do no rebuttals. I don't do nothing. Man, I shake their hand and I say, thank you very much. They're probably thinking I'm crazy, but I do not rebuttal them. I don't need to. I really believe with all of my heart. I really believe with all of my heart that On Legacy is the best program, and I've been doing this for a long time. That this is the best program that you can get into is on Legacy. And I'm so excited about us getting all the material. I know it's but we're in pre-launch. People need to understand that we're in pre-launch, and we get the opportunity to be able to make some serious money with this. And so, hang on. I'll tell you something else. Go as fast as you can before October 31st. Get to that 1050 spot. Do whatever you need to do. I told people, beg, borrow, don't steal. But get a loan, whatever you need to do, because the payoff is going to be great. I'm telling you, this company, I believe, is going to go global. Is just going to be fantastic. So, man, do yourself a favor. Get to that 10 October 31st. It's going to be it's just phenomenal. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the phones. I'm excited about everything that they're doing. Okay, and I'm going to do everything I can, for my team to get them trained. I like guerrilla tactics. I like getting out, messing around. I don't mind home meetings. I'll do them. But there's nothing like sitting in my chair all day long or for a few hours a day. And so, I learned this too, and I hope you're finding value in this. So let's go to Instagram. Okay. Now, show you Instagram because it's on my phone. But the next best thing I can show you, okay, is that this is a brand new account. This is a brand new account working with T. As a matter of fact, I've got 3 brand new accounts I started today. And before I show you the numbers, I started these today, okay? And not yesterday, not Friday. I started these today. Look at this. I got 260 followers on this one. I've got 743 followers on this one. I've got 201 follows on this one. And I've got, that's a dead account, 257 on this one. Now, let me say this. This is Instagrass. And I've got 3 accounts, Marketing with TJ, Working with TJ, and Work with TJ. This is the dead account. I'm going to delete it just as soon as I switch my time over. They give you 3 days free to get started. You can buy time packages. You can buy time packages for $9.99. You do 3 accounts, that's $30 a month. Listen, if you cannot afford $30 a month, if you cannot afford $30 a month for your own business, you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in your business. This is all I spend a month. That's it. I spend $30 a month to do my business. Well, not counting my drop cards and stuff like that, but I'm just talking about internet. Okay? I spend $30 a month. I believe in myself. I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in my children. I'm investing in my ministry. I'm investing in my marketing. $30 a month. Now, I'm going to up this. I'll get 5 accounts pretty soon. But the great thing about it is that, and I'm just going to show this to you. I'll stop one of these for a little bit and show you what I do. Okay, so let's go to the one that's doing the very best. 261. See, 261, 258. So let me stop this for a moment. Just kind of let you see what I did. Okay. And, with this, by the end of the week, I'll be at 1,000 people. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay. See right here. When did I start? October the 19th at 9:15 a.m. is when I started this. All right. So I'm going to do my settings. I want to go into my settings here. And this is okay. Likes. Now this does it all for me. All I do is set it. Now, let me say this. I've got my activity speed at fast. And you might not want to do that. There's a normal and fast, and there's slow. All right. I set this one to fast. I'm testing. But when I'm about ready to post, when I'm posting my picture twice a day, I stop this. You don't want to post when you're putting in a picture. You don't want this running because they will, I told you I have a dead account is because Instagram killed me. Oh, I was mad. But they did. They killed me. And I had 1,000, I probably had 1,000 people on Instagram, and I did that in a week. I had 1,000 people, And man, I'm telling you, I started getting leads. And then this is what I do. This is what the gurus tell you to do. So I'm going to tell you what to do on this, okay? So I'm going on my phone, and then I'm going to just read to you what I say. So I'm going to Instagram, and I can show you here. Everybody with me on Instagram? Everybody understand Instagram? Let me show you something else. They put it in comments. I just leave these alone. I leave these comments alone. I'm trying to get done in an hour, guys. I got 4 minutes. I leave these alone, okay? My tags. I want you to look at my tags. I found these tags online. These tags are to people that are already in network marketing. Zimbabwe, I don't know about that. I don't know how that got in there. Caribbean, I could take some of these out if I wanted to. But look at them. Motivation, network marketing, Bob Proctor, work from home. I love Bob Proctor. Law of Success, Kiyosaki, MCA. You can go to these groups. Every group out there has MCA. MCA. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a good deal. I'm not saying it's not a good deal. They make good money. Okay. But I'm interested in the residual. I don't know about you all. I'm interested in the residual because the residual is where the money's at. Okay. And MCA might have residual. I don't know, but I'm just saying, who else can offer free unlimited talk, text, and data? Huh? Free. Who can do that? I worked for Alltel, was their number 3 salesperson in all of Alltel back about 11 years ago. Won trips, everything else. I made $7,000, $8,000 a month working a little kiosk in Walmart, working phones. People don't believe me, but I made $7,000, $8,000 a month working for Alltel. And what I would do is I would get out on the PA system there in Walmart, there in the little Walmart in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and I would say, "Attention, Walmart shoppers! I've got a free phone for you if you'll come and get it." Well, I never mentioned anything. That's going to get a free phone anyway. You know, and man, just can you imagine being able to offer somebody free cell service? Just free cell service. So what? They have to buy a SIM card, for $120, $150. Who cares? Because you see what's going to happen is that they're not going to pay another dime on their cell phone bill for the rest of the year. They've saved over $600 by doing that. Well, anyway, I put all of these tags in here. If you want to know where to get these tags, I'll show you. I just I'm the copy and paste king. I guarantee it. And then some usernames. I found some usernames that were pretty heavy, and I added them as well. So if you have any questions about this, rewatch this video. I'm going to start this again. Okay. I'm going to start it again. Expired session. Try to reconnect your username. Okay. I can do this after. I'll do this. Let me reconnect. I'm all jazzed about this, and I hope that you're getting value out of this. There we go. I'm running now. Okay. So any questions about Instagram? I need to tell you what else I do. I'm sorry. Let me tell you what I do. I can't go to, you can go to Marketing with TJ and kind of look at my, let's see if he'll pull it up here. No, but I can pull it up here. Very limited on what you can do. Here's Working with T. Okay. And 44 likes, 40 likes, 16 likes. But what I do when somebody comes in on my page and they add me or they comment, listen to me. If they add you or if they comment on you, add you or comment on you, what you want to do is you want to leave them a message. Okay. And I'm sorry, I don't, yes, I do have it on here somewhere. Let's see here. Instagram right there. There it is, guys. Hey, I call them by name. If they follow me or if they leave me a message, this is what I say. See, the gurus don't tell you this right here. They don't tell you how to get them to come to you. Okay. Just because they like you, who cares? Big deal if they like you. Okay. But hey, So nice to connect with you. Let me show you new breakthrough technology that my company has come up with, and the only company that is doing this that will allow you to get 100% free cell phone service. Now, see, I haven't talked about anybody. I haven't talked about no company. I haven't talked about nobody. I'm just generically throwing this out here, and then I send them to here, freecellservice.biz. Okay? So I need to change that because I need to send them freecellservice.biz / and then to my capture page. Okay. And that's kind of messed up there, but I just typed this real fast so you can see what I am doing. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Let me refresh this. Any questions about Instagram? I'm telling you, Instagram is the bomb right now. Okay. Instagram is the bomb. Okay. I think that's about all I've got for tonight. I also do YouTube, and I can do that another time. But man, you got a phone, start doing videos every day. Every day. Start doing videos every day. And I'll show you how to make those videos hit. I've got some videos that I've done a couple of days ago, and they're already on the front page. And I can show you that. Guys, I appreciate every one of you. And I thank you so much for watching this. It means a lot to me. And I hope that I've given you some real value. I hope I did. It's not fluff. I've really tried to open up my heart, and I've spent thousands of dollars on training to learn this stuff. And I was bound and determined that I wasn't going to let anybody keep me from helping somebody else, because there's been times in my life that I needed to help, and there was nobody there to help me. And I'm here to help you. You don't have to be on my team. If you're my friend, I believe that it's my obligation as a Christian to help you, and I will help you. And I won't send you up the river, and I won't try to sell you something to get you going on this. Okay. So listen, guys, if there's not any more questions, I'm going to wait just a little bit longer because I know there's a lag. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Take a sip of my cold coffee now. Any other questions before we leave? I hope if you found value in this, would you please put yes?
Is it a video chat?
You're most welcome, Gloria. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend, sis. My sister from another mother. You're right. So appreciate you so much. You've been a great help to me too. We've tried. I've been asking her about this information stuff that we haven't got yet, and she just keeps on. She keeps on. Helps me if there's any information out there. I'm glad you liked it, Jill. I appreciate it so much. Glad I could help you out. So, guys, I guess that's going to wrap it up. I asked about setting up our. Okay, I'm sorry, Roger. Let me look here. Setting up our Instagram profiles. What did you want to know, Roger, about setting up the profiles? You can message it to me on my instant messenger. However, is the fastest. I know we got a little bit of lag here. Whenever I set up my profile, now there's a lot of people that set them up different. Let me go to my phone, and I'll tell you which profile to look at on Instagram, because it's real. It doesn't work with the computer. Go to Working with T. Working with T. There's my profile. Let's go here. Okay. And I can also go to another profile. It doesn't look It doesn't look like this at all whenever you look at it on phone. Okay? It does not look like this at all. These fingers are directly over the working with TJ.com revolution. Okay? And I always use these little things that you put your, little money bags, icons. I call them icons, I guess is what you call them. And I always try to use those icons. I made my newest one. Let me go to marketing with TJ, because I kind of like my new one a little bit. But there's people that have all kinds of ideas on those, and I've changed mine. If I've changed it once, I've changed it 100 times. Now here's my next one. 100% new free cell phone service, ends with a phone. The next one is a pointy finger with a pointy internet marketing coach, and then the $, let me help you succeed. Copy that. If you like it, just who cares? Copy it. Okay. And I just started this one, and I haven't got to, but see, I got some comments here that I'm going to, when I get off here, I'm going to be sending them a message. I'm going to be sending them a message. Okay. So this is my favorite right now, right there. Okay. But and it says 27 followers, but I think that what happens is that Instagram updates every few hours or so many hours, because this Instagram shows that I have right now marketing with TJ. Well, I redid it, but I got three new ones since I stopped it and started it again. Okay. So I just, every time you stop it, it starts fresh and new. There's another one. There's 4. So, I mean, I'm getting followers all the time, all day long, but always turn off Instagram before you post, because if not, they just kicked me off with my one. Okay. Any more questions before I go? I appreciate your time. I appreciate you taking time out of your home life. I know everybody's probably at home right now. Thank you so much for spending it with me. I hope that I've helped you. I hope that I've done something that's going to bring business. Feel free at any time to contact me, message me. My phone number is all over the place. Call me. Okay. So anyway, I appreciate you all. And I wish you the greatest success in the world with On Legacy. Let's rock this thing. Let's make some money. You want to? And I'd love to get together with us and do get together and maybe share some marketing techniques that's working for you as well, because people need this help. I want people to succeed. I hate to see people waste money, and I want to see them succeed. Okay. Until next time, I'll see you. I'll see you online. I'll see you around on Legacy. But God bless you, and I pray that the Lord blesses you in everything that you do. In Jesus' name, God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.